From my earliest memories, my father painted America as a shining light atop a hill, a phrase echoing through my childhood and beyond. It became a collective anthem, repeated among politicians, parents, patriots, and educators alike. It instilled in us a sense of exceptionalism, a belief that we as Americans were destined for greatness, tasked with illuminating the path for others to follow. America, the land of the free, the bold, the experimental, and the exceptional. We forged doctrines and ideologies to bolster this creed, seeing ourselves as the ultimate defender and proselytizer of democracy on a global stage. Our identity is woven with threads of revolution, akin to the daring spirits of Lewis and Clark, or the indomitable resolve of George Washington crossing the Delaware. Unspoken but undeniable, the American identity pulses with revolutionary fervor, self-discipline, self-reliance, and defiance against arbitrary authority. Patriotism for our American homeland is synonymous with the fight for freedom against tyranny, a noble pursuit forever, if not just beyond our grasp. With each passing generation, we've expanded and fortified our civil liberties. Initially, the franchise was limited to the privileged few, namely the white and wealthy elite. But over centuries and near 10 generations, the average citizen now enjoys rights unimaginable to our forebears. Yet, are we not regressing? Is our democracy not backsliding? Our beautiful democratic experiment is now growing dilapidated and is struggling to carry on under its own weight. The winds of change have shifted ominously. Populism, once a simmering undercurrent, has surged into the mainstream, threatening our democratic foundation. The proof grows clearer and clearer every day that passes. Look no further than Donald Trump, an agent of chaos and bedlam, whose tenure imperiled our fundamental freedoms and democratic norms. His actions, from packing the Supreme Court to flouting the rule of law, from inciting violence to exalting himself as divine providence, epitomize the erosion of American democracy. Recall January 6th, a chilling testament to his sway, a mob storming our Capitol, fueled by the belief that they were working to protect their freedoms, which they never seemed to understand that Trump himself undermined. Populism is a malignancy, draining the vitality from our democracy, and Trump and other politicians on both sides of the aisle who refuse to use common sense and researched solutions are a cancer. We must excise this cancer. The antidote lies in political literacy, empowering citizens to wield their collective voice. For we are the true custodians of American democracy, reminding those in power that their authority stems not from divine mandate or antiquated paper and ink, but from us, the people. The fate of democracy rests in our hands. It is not the time to grow complacent. It is now the time to begin action.